Hi, everyone. Welcome to a special edition of Q&A with Dr. K. It's a special edition because instead of Dr. K answering the questions today, I'm going to be asking them. And I'm going to be asking them because I have a special guest to share with you today. As you're probably aware, I work for a wonderful organization called Plant-Based TeleHealth. And we do lifestyle medicine consultations to help people get and stay healthy. And I'm privileged to work with 7 other excellent physicians that I'm going to be spending time with, introducing each of them to you and inviting you to take advantage of their services. And so today, I'd like to, in fact, I take great pleasure in introducing you to one of my new colleagues, Dr. Kim Scheuer. And she's based in Colorado, and you're just going to love her. Everybody loves Kim, and you'll see why in a minute. Hi, Kim. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. I am so honored to be with you.
Dr. Scheuer is board certified in family medicine. Dr. Scheuer, where did you do your residency?
I did my residency in Ventura, California.
Okay.
Yep, I was at the University of Rochester Medical School, but I really wanted to get to one of the top residencies in family practice, and I got lucky enough to go to Ventura and loved it. Then I moved back to Colorado because I wanted 4 seasons, and I love my 4 seasons out here. California has 4 seasons, but I like my snow and my mountains. So
indeed, Dr. Scheuer has medical licenses in 20, count them, 20 states. And if you go to our website, plantbasedtelehealth.com, you'll see Dr. Scheuer in all the states that she is licensed to practice medicine in. And she, like me, is a primary care physician in her heart. She just loves helping whoever walks through the door, or nowadays who shows up on our computer screen here. Dr. Scheuer, tell us, there are special areas of interest of the patients who you really enjoy helping, the challenging but fulfilling type of cases that you enjoy the most.
So I was a family practitioner. I'm board in family practice, but then I got boarded in lifestyle medicine because I am athletic. So I love working with athletic people. I used to have a weight issue all of my life until I was 47 and found lifestyle medicine and found how that can help me. So I use that to help my patients. I love deprescribing medications because I think we can change 80% of what I used to see as a family practitioner only without the lifestyle medicine part of it was lifestyle based. So now I can actually fix people. I don't just bandage them. I actually help fix their disease, help them help themselves fix their diseases and get them off the medicines. So I love doing that kind of stuff.
Lovely. A concept that was new to me, although I can't believe it took me so long to catch on, is that of deprescribing. We're really good at prescribing medications. But the thought of deprescribing, we're trying to get patients off their medications because they're healthy enough that they don't need them anymore. I know that's an interest of yours. It's a real joy, isn't it?
Yes. So I love that. I love working with healthy people who can get healthier, people who think they're healthy but aren't, and we get them healthy, and keeping people from getting sick. And then sicker people who with lifestyle medicine, we've been able to get people who've been on insulin for years and years and years off. It's crazy. It's wonderful. And I love what it's done to my body and my health. And I love to educate others. I have a master's in deaf education, so I signed too. And so that education helps me educate my patients.
As you can see, Dr. Scheuer is just a jewel. We are so lucky to have her on the staff. And I would like to ask a question that's in a lot of people's minds these days. We all feel, and the media is telling us, that the COVID epidemic, at least in the United States here, seems to be receding, but the virus is still among us here. A lot of people not vaccinated, etc. So I'd like to ask you, as a physician, and you see patients and people all over, what do you do to keep yourself healthy? Do you have any advice for people in these still prevalent COVID times to keep themselves healthy, active, and hopefully non-infected, and get through it if they do get infected?
Yeah, I've often been asked how I don't get sick, and I haven't gotten sick in years. And that's partially because I do smart things like wash my hands and wear masks when appropriate, socially distance when appropriate, immunize when appropriate. But I also am very careful about doing things that help my immune system and make me, avoid diseases. And if I get them for now like a 24-hour period and don't continue for days and days and days to be ill. So I get out in sun and I get into nature, I exercise, I keep my immune system healthy by, I nourish my body. I just nourish my body with antioxidants and phytochemicals and good things, and I avoid toxins. So my body's not fighting things other than, maybe a virus or something. So I make sure, especially with COVID, that I'm getting enough quercetin and NAC and N-acetylcysteine, which help with that. I make sure I get my vitamins like zinc and K2 and my vitamin D. In Colorado, in the winter, we bundle up, so I don't get the vitamin D from the sun. So I do supplement that. I supplement my B12. But in terms of getting the things that I need, I have tons of green leafy vegetables. I have tons of fruits and some appropriate amount of nuts and seeds to get my quercetin, and I get and other phytochemicals. I get, I bathe the legumes that I have every day. I bathe my body in healthy nutrients, which helps my body fight against disease, and it keeps me at a healthy weight, which I used to struggle with, and now I eat more and weigh less, and it's great because I love food. I'm a food addict, so I just switched from the unhealthy foods to the healthy foods. And now I'm addicted to salads, which is great. It makes me happy. So those are some basic things I do to keep myself as healthy as possible. I also I try and get sleep and keep my other stresses down, or, meditate or breathe regularly to make sure that my other stresses are down so my body can fight off illness and age, which is great.
Well, you've just heard some very cogent advice on staying healthy from a healthy doctor who makes an art form of keeping yourself healthy.
Absolutely.
So I hope you get just a little flavor of Dr. Kim Scheuer. She is available to you if you live in one of the 20 states that she is licensed to practice medicine in. As you can see in the lower left corner, Dr. Scheuer's last name is spelled Scheuer, Dr. Kim Scheuer. I really hope you take advantage of this very competent and warm-hearted physician that has joined our staff at Plant-Based TeleHealth. I'll be interviewing all of our colleagues, and until I'm talking to you with our next Plant-Based TeleHealth physician, I'll say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for meeting Dr. Scheuer, and stay healthy, stay happy.
Be healthy, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Klaper.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Dr. Michael Klaper here, announcing our new format for our Q&A with Dr. K. Annie Hagen will be asking me one question that's been sent in by our viewers. So if you want to see if your question is getting answered, do join us for our Q&A with Dr. K right here. Hope to see you then.